Dude, what are you doing? Oh, I'm playing Tomodachi Life. Trying to get my me to fall in love. Really takes a while. Really? You've just published your first video. And now you're slacking off? You know what I did with my channel? I did like 5 or 6 videos and then I started slacking off. So at least I had content out there. At least I had stuff for people to watch. And are you still listening? What? Oh, yeah, I'm listening. No! Stop what you're doing! You should be posting more videos showing how this channel is you! You wanted to make this channel because you wanted to make videos for it. You wanted to be yourself in these things. Why aren't you doing anything? Also, what was up with that other video you put on my channel? That was stupid! That was low between low! Listen to me, god dang it! Listen to me! Come on! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me right now! Oh. Why? I'm dying. I'm dying. Good luck on your videos. Thanks, Green Taurus. Hello everyone, Melod here, and today will be my first top 10 video. Or should I call it top 9? I don't know. It's usually called top 10, but today is top 9 because that's literally all I could find for it in my gaming realm thing. But today's top 10 or top 9 video will be hardest video games to get through, or there's too much stuff in a video game. That title's kind of hard. So, let's get into it. Number 9 is Tomodachi Life. Now you might be telling me, Metalhead, Tomodachi Life doesn't have an ending. Actually, it does. But the thing is, though, it takes long to get to it. And it's really hard to actually get to it. But the thing is, why it's so low on the list is because it's hard, but not that hard. It's more like it takes time. Like, you gotta have your me fall in love, they gotta have a baby, and then it all comes and the baby grows up. So you could say, it does have an ending, but it takes a while. Also, the other reason that it's low on the list, because I like it. Tomodachi Life is a game that, allow me to quote Peanut Butter Gamer on this, it's like an app. It's like something you check, like, a lot. It's like an app on your phone. Basically check it a lot and see if anything new happens. That's it. Just takes a while. Number 8 is every other Pokemon game. Like, strangely enough, once X and Y came out, I bought both of the games. I don't know why, I just have. And the other games have just turned into, if you're bored and you got no other games and your other games are hard, go play. Go play Pokemon. That's the easiest thing. That's all I got. Number 7 is Skylanders. Presumably, the first game's boss battle. I could not get through this. As a kid, I didn't know this. But the giant boss battle. I didn't know I had to have my Skylanders up that much. I was only playing with like a few of them. It just took me that long. I haven't even defeated him to this day. I defeated every other Skylanders game. Except for Imagineers, but we're not talking about that one. But he's just so hard to beat. I mean, I didn't get it. Why was he so hard to beat? It's the first game. Why would you make it that hard on the first game? I don't know. But, yeah. First boss battle of Skylanders. Yeah. Number 6 is Hello Neighbor. Now, this game, how should I put this? Isn't really what the name of the game is. Hello Neighbor is not you going and saying, "Hi, neighbor!" No, it's actually a really weird game. It's kind of like a game where it's like, it's a mystery. Like, there's this Shadow Man, all that mumbo jumbo. It's just a giant mystery. And allow me to quote a gameplay I saw. Jacksepticeye. There's no real indication that you're doing something. Like, you grab a key. Okay. If you haven't played this game before, you wouldn't know what you're actually doing. If you haven't, like, watched a gameplay or watched something or read something that told you what you were doing, fact is, you wouldn't know what you're doing. There's no indication that says, "Hey, you got the key. Now go over here." No, there's nothing. It doesn't show you anything. It's just seems meaningless. You're doing this, like, and that's actually one of the reasons I don't have this game, because I don't know how I'd be able to get through it without an actual Let's Play beside me. But yeah, it's just a big fat I don't know. I wouldn't know how to play it. Most people that just got into it now, when they're not playing the betas or anything, wouldn't know what they're doing. Next game is Lego Dimensions. That shouldn't be that hard to talk about, should it? I mean, Lego games are kind of annoying. Like, they haven't been that fun to me. And I really think that the only reason I played Lego Dimensions is to make the port. Hang on. Yeah, so this is the Portal of Power. Looked better when I built it first. But yeah, I think the only reason I got it was to build that. Next. So the next game I have is Uncharted. Now the reason I picked this game is because, actually that shouldn't be that hard. It's Uncharted! This game is a giant puzzle! And it's also a shooter game! I like it because, well, I don't like many shooter games, but I like it because it's in third person. I can see literally everything around me as I'm trying to shoot. But, again, do I have to really explain this one? It's Uncharted! Next one. Alright, let's look at the old thing here. Let's see what we got next. No. Nuh-uh. Nope. 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 No. Nuh-uh. No. If I started talking about that one, I'd take a whole entire video. I'm not gonna take that. Next. Next up is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, this one, I picked this one really because there's so much to do. Become a Super Saiyan, become a Namekian. There's nothing much to say, but there's too much to do. I've played it, and I'm sorry, but I've gotten bored of it. Like, some games that have too much to do just get me bored. Because I'm like, okay. Well, take my example, Fire Emblem. Even though there was a lot to do, I still got through it. I still like the game. Dragon Ball Xenoverse is... it's just like the series. It's repetition. Basically using the same enemies, same all that. Just repetition. That's the way I learn, but it's not the way I want to watch the show. Next. Well, we've gotten to number 1. That kind of took a while. But instead of actually saying the first one's name, I will show you some visuals. It's Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. Yeah, this is my first pick.
Now, the reason I picked this game is because, again, there's so much to do. And there's so much stuff you can do that I was actually really into it. But there was one hard thing, that made me stop playing the game because I had to grind. And that was this guy. The second floor boss. I died to this guy so many times while trying. I literally tried my very best. I just kept failing. I even tried other team members. I kept failing. I couldn't beat this guy for the life of me. But the game is actually really, really good to me. I actually really like it. And the fact that this is the first time I've ever played an anime game. I'm not kidding. This is the first time I played an anime game, and I actually liked it. But that's not because of... Looks like it's not a dating sim. It's a fighting game. And I like it. But the bosses, the stuff, just everything either bores me or gets on my nerves with the fact that I can't get it. And that's why it's at the top of the list.
And that was my top 9 hardest games and hardest place to get through. This took longer than I thought it would. So, this might not be the only top 10 or 9, but it might be for a while. This video was really hard to do. But, yeah. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy. Metalhead, out.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching my video. I will admit, that video was a little bit boring, especially to do. I mean, it wasn't that much fun. But, if you subscribe and click that bell, maybe there'll be better videos, you know?